Hey guys, Zach Lego here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are here continuing right where we last left off at the very beginning of Chapter 4. So we're going to be jumping right into Chapter 4, starting it off a bit and see where we're going to unlock, I guess. We're just going to unlock new areas. Good morning after the third class trial. So waking up from Moniku's announcement, I head to the dining hall as always. Give me my junk! Where's my junk at? I want to find my random useless junk that I put towards finding new things. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning. Good morning. The dark moon in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. You know what will make me enthusiastic? If you give me my random junk that I can find new places with. Well, with two exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gunta will eat it for you instead, shouldn't you? Eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gunta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? Probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. We're all still teenagers. You need to go.
Okay.
Good mornings are too quiet. You're so quiet that you feel down.
Hey!
I mean, you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird, I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. It's the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. 200 million years?
But
Being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tango and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either. In order to make their death's meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
I have breath already. You're going full speed right now out of the gate. Just like Kimiko said, those of us left need to look to the future and live for all the others' sakes.
right?
Now let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. I guess it's the same for everyone else.
Always
Still
messing
saying
around.
crap like that at a time like just in the door of the dining hall burst open and
This big
everyone,
problem.
this is serious.
No.
No, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Maybe not that serious. We went to the courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
Graffiti. More added to it. Yes, more letters and what's it say now? The word seen
Huh?
oikma.
Wait.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's even important to the story, but I don't know. Probably just graffiti, right? We should just ignore it.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You want to die?
huh?
What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time. No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. Must have some meaning.
No.
So seriously, none of us here wrote it. If this is a prank, you better speak up. We just stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. Nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
I see.
Okay, no one wants to... Okay, I'm not reading that.
Ah.
I'm not reading that. Well, it could just be Gunta writing it since he was the first one to
Don't
find it.
never do
Gunta
that.
never do that. Gunta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Probably Kokichi. If it was a person here who's doing it, probably Kokichi or Smoogie since she's the master. I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gunta. Gunta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gunta want to help, even little. Tell Gunta if you need help with something, okay? Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. You don't get to tell Gunta what to do anymore.
Don't.
Yeah, Gunta learned a lesson after insect meeting grade.
Yeah.
It's boring. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face? I make it when I concentrate really hard. The face is always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Alright, you guys can't live without it. A prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. like less and less items.
Legendary Levystone.
Getting less and less and less and less and less items.
And
A stone, a brush.
a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Oh, come on. Can we live this long without a motive? You gave us our motive on the first day after the trial. Alright. Jesus. Motive? Hey, give me that card key. I'm snapping it in half. Nobody's using it.
Yeah.
It's your card key. It's your next motive.
Oh, nice.
Give me the key. I ain't using it. Take that card key then. I think he uses by his man and took the key from Makima's motive. What if another murder happens? I don't mind that at all, you know. What? It's
Because
the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the
Don't
game?
screw around.
Screw around, just give it to us.
no way.
Well, thanks, see ya.
That's enough.
Hey, wait up! I think you ran out of the dining hall, persuaded by Kaito. Miranda Halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I'm remembering to uncover next. Happy hunting! Just give me my items, give me my
So
weird
long.
items,
Farewell.
and then I'll find it eventually.
Wait.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
Worried.
Can't leave Kokichi alone with the card key motive. Aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
True.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
It's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around. He's grown up. He's become so reliable. I think you're so respectable. I'll let you pet me if you want.
Actually,
I see, so Shuichi gets that on her. She's so amazing. Wouldn't you want to be useful to everyone too?
it's okay.
Alright, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Hey, Gunta, hope time comes soon. You should hope that doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. I know where both of them go, by the way. The orb goes by that one thing that's the one little like thingy that's next to Miyu's lab, and the brush thing is that scroll on the 4th floor. I don't care about the renovations. I care about finding the thing. Skip the dialogue. Skip it. Skip it. Okay, gotta go down in here. Yeah, run down the stairs. Gotta take a right. Go this way. Yes, it is this little thingy here. Object with indentation and Levystone. What's gonna happen here? It's definitely levitating, just like in the name. Got it, okay. So the stone went in the air, and an entire freaking building came back down. Got it. Understandable. This place is making so much sense to me. I'm just saying. The building just combined. It's in my lab. It's going super deep. What is in here? Positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. The machines in the sci-fi field I deduced this is Kibo's lab.
alright.
I'll check inside. It's very sci-fi and looks technology or robotic. It's probably my lab. Perfect for dolphin detective. It's like a maintenance room for a robot. There are mechanical parts
I
everywhere.
knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. Around. First things first, there's no freaking flashback. It's a waste of time. What is there to even investigate? There's nothing even here to investigate. This is such a this is just like Kibo. It's such a useless room. There's nothing I need to investigate. I always have to talk to people. That's it. There's nothing I can even investigate. Which lab is this? Isn't it yours?
No way.
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. I'm gonna leave now.
Is that alright?
There are a lot of things in here that would really help you out. You should take a look. I do not want to be associated by sci-fi technology. I shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Does that include you?
That's
Kibo?
right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately,
I can only stare at it. Okay, prefer the food. At the very least, I like some kimonos in my lab and a port for wind chime.
okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's all there was to do in here. This room really is useless. Great. great amount of time that I spent there. I'm definitely happy that I spent my time like that. Now I gotta head all the way up to the 4th floor now and use this other item. Is my lab gonna be up here? Because we still haven't freaking found my lab. Where's my lab at? Like currently, we've released most of the labs, yet mine isn't released yet. I'd like to know when I'm gonna get my lab and what's gonna be in my lab. Okay. So yeah, this thing has something to do with like the scroll that was on the 4th floor. Here, yeah, you then take your right and take the left. It's this right here. Hanging scroll. And we use Octobrush. More stairs! Another floor. Okay, 5th floor now. How many freaking floors are in here? Staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. 5th floor, huh? How many floors does the school have? Probably 5. That's how the first game was. It has 5 floors and it stopped. Okay. A lot of freaking stuff here. Interesting. Yeah, this is it. Because this is like the roof. It's a big area. Huge freaking area, actually. What's this? It's like an ultimate lab, which is like inside. Oh, this is Smoogy's lab. I think. Yeah, this is Smoogy's lab. It's amazing, and it's like an event venue. What does that mean this is the Ultimate Cosplayer's lab? It says for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here, it's an incredible setup. There's another set for photo shoots, it has quite the gothic feel. Uh-oh, do I need to talk to Smoogy and I can leave? I want to go. I want to go see if my lab's here. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself, you see, cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
No point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Vicky, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. Become a completely different person and feel like you're a part of a different world.
Right.
That sounds interesting. Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. How do you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game? Or even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. I leave now. Thank you. I do not want to be here any longer. Okay, nothing else over here. There's a big hallway over here. Okay, hallway time. Is this my lab? There's a magnifying glass. Is that my lab? This also looks like an ultimate lab. Whose lab is it?
Alright.
Check inside the shirt. This might be mine. This could be mine. Okay, I think this is mine, but this is such a freaking unbelievable thing. What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right. See what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. Bad feeling. Bookshelf over there. There are a bunch of files lined up. Looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? Look at random and flip through it. Ah. Taking photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hardly looked through the other files and found they were all similar. File containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's...
Here so. This incident really happened? Can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. He picked up a file at random and started flipping through it. The file doesn't have any photographs, it's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? I'll have to begin pulling files one after another from the shelf. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. Why? Are the old ones just fictional? How the first two files have only illustrations, the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? What about this side? Chemical shelf. Files line the shelves behind the glass doors. Are these looks like
I
poison.
knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective Lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then,
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monkman would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. Temporary solution. He wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison from instantaneous deaths, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks. It doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detective Lab, more like a criminal's
I
lab.
see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. Well, that's right, there's a fine line between criminal and detective. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because
That's your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
okay.
Yeah, I know. Only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. Detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
I'm gonna die.
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? Kill me just for that?
That's right.
That's what I'm saying, why mock roll would say that. Your face looks pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
Kaito, the face as gloomy as that. I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
I'm more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
So I should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the trial, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. The next culprit might come after you. After me?
Don't worry about it.
No need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
Protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect the
I don't
sidekicks.
understand.
What if I end up as the future culprit? You stupid, that's impossible.
Ew.
How can you believe in people so
I
easily?
believe in you.
I tell you before, I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
Lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Can't find him, but he still has a motive card key, right?
Ah,
Guess he shouldn't still have it. He should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone
Yeah.
somewhere. Well, he ended up getting away. Look what I found.
got it.
The flashback light.
Ah,
Hey, found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. Let's all gather in the dining hall. Me too. Oh, we split it among the three of us. It shouldn't take too much time.
All right.
Alright, let's go. After splitting up, the three of us went to gather the others. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
All right.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
oh,
What about Kokichi? What about him? It's his fault for messing around like that. He must be a real pro of hide and seek.
with my magic.
Magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically? No one can find him, huh? Might have used a motive key card to enter a place we were unaware of. You think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyways, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
It's so uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to
No.
use? Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
right.
We've got no choice but to use them. The memories we'll get from them is our only clue.
Seriously?
You're a fish over here.
What did you
What are you
say?
calling a chunk of breaded fish? Something that looks like canned tuna, and you make some pretty good comebacks.
Yeah.
You're calling a wad of shredded fish.
What was that?
Kokichi? I need to find this here, but only because it's you.
got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with the card key?
Ah.
Also, you're worried about? Well, relax. Fortunately, I couldn't use the card
Huh?
key. Could you use
Yeah.
it? Yeah, no idea where you were to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I want to use the card key. It's one of a freaking lie.
Cut it out.
Ever talking to him is a waste of time.
You know.
We got more important things to do.
ah.
Hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. Once again, the world warped. Okay, now what? What am I gonna see now? Everything else is freaking useless. Nothing important at all. Anything new? Anything interesting? Anything actually cool? The scene that flew by inside my consciousness and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Wait, the meteors, and okay, that. The meteorites. What happened to meteorites? Remember, TV shows and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites. It's a bunch of damage right away. People said it was only a matter of time. Researchers said that too. Similar meteorites impact happened millions of years ago. all living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So,
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, the world will end.
The people were all handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city, too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but
hold on!
the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites? I haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
What happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Alright, just remember that. It's called the Gopher Project, right? It's a plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity. Remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
I can't remember anything past that again. I
Okay.
can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Kind deserves damnation. Me? Deserves damnation. Frick that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with the loser, with you losers, is the worst hell there is. The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Don't just leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like
Seems really upset.
What happened?
You need to calm down. It's okay. Goons will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect with other memories. Welcome to Hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? What happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more. Huh?
See?
Probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. Let's go teach you. I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife. The afterlife?
Always messing
Why are you
around.
saying stupid crap like that? It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because...
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread or something, some weird technology. Even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. It's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Nico.
Seriously? Come
This
on!
is stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. You think I'm making this up? Then how would you explain the flashback lights, exiles, and even Monokuma? Maybe you're used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up. First off, I'm the one here who gets to talk about space. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
what did I do?
Let's hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait,
We shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. You're finally learning to read the air. Nice job,
I'll
robot.
commit that to my memory
Learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go, we're going to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause going to
I want to challenge
gentlemen.
underground again. This time, Kunta definitely.
so
No
dumb.
one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
shut up!
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Nico, you've really changed. I'd like to say, but work hard at escaping from there is
Like I
pointless.
thought.
No matter how much you've changed, of course you think that. Can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. We need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we turned to our rooms.
It's no use.
Damn it, I don't understand. What is going on here? I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game. Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still now. Or I can, and I can just take a nap. Do I have 2 free times, or is it nighttime right now? Nighttime, got it. Now, bing bong. Got all that. What's that?
Well,
No point worrying about the Mono Club. It's time for training. Like I haven't done it in a long time. Right, to the courtyard. Time to get swole. Gotta get my gains. Gotta get all my gains.
Shuichi!
Ah, good, you're here, bro. It's been so long since the 3 of us have done this.
That's true.
Because Kaito was scared. I wasn't scared, but don't make me think about them. I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
And let's start. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped. 3 of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fat.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito,
Kaito stood up slowly, he's probably hesitant. Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away towards the school building. What's wrong? He's not in much of a hurry for Nick to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing 100 push-ups, sit-ups. Oh, ready?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. That not occur to you?
You need to die.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sure,
Well, it's
whatever.
fine.
By the way,
It seems like a good time to ask,
well,
but did you like Kaede?
Huh?
Huh?
weirdo.
I assumed you didn't because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then,
Tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever
No.
asked. If you asked, why'd
Oh
you
my
bring it up,
God.
Maki? No reason, I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason? Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question and act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
Let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
All right.
From the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, hardship. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
hey, no fair, Kaito.
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. I am so tired. Lots happened today, but there's still something bothering me. I had a flashback like this afternoon. All those meteorites, the Gopher Project, mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt or the funeral or the killing game? The answers might save us. I am so frickin' tired. I just got my swole, but I am tired now. No matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Think about everything I saw. I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Come on, come with you. Okay, it's daytime. What happened to them overnight?
well,
Suppose that doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Yep. Gotta go. Okay, let's go. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
Gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Before it's reckless. There's still 2 Exisals, right?
What?
You don't know that, but
No can
watching friends
forgive.
disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Yuta can take this anymore. That's like Gunta go fight Wanakuma.
huh?
Fight Wanakuma?
Ah,
Tricky, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gunta says a bunch of reckless stuff, and he won't listen to us.
Don't want to help
Gunta
everyone.
know it reckless, but the only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing just makes more victims.
Please.
Looks like Gunta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen must risk life.
Don't do his
Gladly
best.
give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gunta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them
You really
barehanded.
don't get it.
Like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And if you did do that, it won't stop the killing game. What? Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste of time to stop now. That's all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
What's wrong with your head? Don't tell me you guys aren't confined enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what. Win the game.
What is it?
I plan on becoming the next Blackened then. Me, the Blackened? Yeah, sure, if that would help me win, then I'll do it.
No.
Are you serious? Of course I am. Game's only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How
So
exciting!
come on, guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Hi, you, that's enough. I'll shot Kokichi like a bullet, and... Bonk.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already didn't.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
People got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. Rokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Maybe Gunta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gunta go fight Monokuma. Like I said, you can. Please don't do anything reckless. That's right, there's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
You? I think you should be reckless with is that tree trunk of yours. That's what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
There's no reason for Gunta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miriruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Save us?
Sure.
Guys, just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist. You have to wait and see. I'm playing a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. The reason Gunta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miu's the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Like take a nap. Like get my snooze. Nice extra Z's. Put some time left. I think I know how I'm gonna spend it. Going right to the bed. Get some sleep. Now it's nighttime, just like that. Just like that, nighttime. Alright, time to go train. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Kaito, what's wrong? After you go to use the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. For today's training, instead of exercise, why don't the three of us just talk?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, just go find somewhere to sit. Pick a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really?
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite space.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki's slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I had never had the right to choose from the start. The right to choose? I was around 10 years old. These strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play. The men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents. They're scouting for assassins? And that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night, but after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep, but after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after burying her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
You're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
you know,
I could say the same for Tatsuichi. Really?
listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, and you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro is able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
Maybe thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. The training is based on a systematic method. It's kind of vague. It's been a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. Protect my friends. I had to reveal the truth of this academy. And to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive.
Hi, hello!
My task is a ritter that freshly made rice. Black have weathered that the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Mama Monokuma! I actually came, so I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it okay for me to talk to you about private like this? Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting. Right? I was thinking the same thing. The fun of a victorious killing game is the only thing on my mind. That's sad. You're not even gonna try and use that motive. You don't get it. Crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it. And finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. Determine someone is playing something interesting. We use the motive there. I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more
I'll
fun.
drag this world into the pit of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Night night. And I fell asleep. Okay, so there is some stuff going on behind the scenes. There's definitely some things going on behind the scenes.
Actually,
What are those things going on? I don't know. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Ah, well, I need to go to the dining hall. Okay. Back to the dining hall. I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. Something interesting is going on. I don't know what it is. Where are Miu and Kokichi? I think my Kokichi's gone, but where's Miu? Probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
She might be in her lab working on another invention. There's so many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Kunta, what's wrong? I'm just still thinking since yesterday. How can Kunta be useful? Kunta no can think of anything. It's so frustrating.
Come on, man.
But you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. There's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. We just help this drug system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful. You know that's true. At least hesitate before you pour out something like that. I mean, it's true, huh? Keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now, that's it. Let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. We finish eating breakfast and then return to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice is brewing. Ooh, what's going on? What unspeakable malice? Would you like to explain? Would you like to explain to me? What to do? What can I do? I think I'm good at solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have any clues, but that's no excuse. My excuse is I'm tired and I should take a nap. That's my excuse. There's a lot of free time. I really feel like we're getting more free time than we did the last chapter. Did we get an extra day, or am I just thinking about it too much? Looks like I have some free time. Yeah, look at all of this free time we're getting. We're getting so much free time. Like, so much free time right now. A lot of free time. Who the frick is at my door? Who is it? I need to get my gains. It's my gain time. The doorbell. Is it Kaido or Maki looking for me? I need to go get my gains. Who's at my door? Why is Miu here?
Hey, Puichi!
Hey there, Puichi. Oh, Guichi. Is Puichi? Oh, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. Figure me and the twins could swing by and peg your virgin a visit. Got a jet?
Hey!
What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Sure, thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. Escape? Let's come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. There's no rush if you want to think about me. You got time. Or bring the crusty tissue afterward. Whatever she says, she doesn't sound all that serious. I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor. Okay. I know I wanted to get my gains. Can I get my gains first? I want to get swole first. I want to get strong. Can I do that first and then go to fine? They're not even here! They both freaking ditched it too! They also you know what? I am gonna go to there. They both freaking ditched their training. I would have been the only one. So now all 3 of us are ditching training today, I guess. Where the frick were they at? Are they just freaking sleeping? Or it's like, oh, let me get some extra sleep here. I don't feel like training today. What the frick's wrong with them? What I'm kind of thinking, what I think is happening is I think Miu is doing something that kind of happened with like the whole second game. I think she... Hinamonokuma. I actually found Hinamonokuma. It's amazing. I actually found it. I think what she's doing is she's using that big computer. Like Monokuma said, that computer can make a whole new world. So I think what she did is she made it so it can make like a virtual world. So I think we're going to do something similar to what we did in the second game. We're going to go into this virtual world. Jesus, a lot of running. A lot of running, a lot of walking, a lot of movement. Okay, to the left. Over all the broken TVs. Into here. Whoa! Oh no, she brought everybody here. What's going on here? As I suspected, everyone was brought here. not all
fucking
depressed just because you
virgin.
didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
Did I look depressed to you?
Actually,
No way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. I still think it seems fishy. Wait, doesn't it smell like something fun is going to happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for fun, for not fun, for stuff like this. I've got you figured out. Thanks, the key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
Oh, right already.
What's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
sure.
The doorway, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes. So how are we going to
Out of
escape?
my way.
We're going to another world, a world where no killing game and no Monokuma. Another world?
What?
Oh, you wanna know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me on your knees now. Why? So if you kindly bow to me, it's sort of woke something in me.
Fuck all y'all.
Hurry the frick up and bow to me, you masochistic. You be the one bowing down to us. Huh? That's to listen, right? Then get on your knees and beg like a dog. Oh, it's weird.
Get it?
I was wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. You better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry up. I stayed up all night. It was great for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie, then let's go. Wait.
I wanna talk about it.
I actually feel sorry for her.
Oh.
Eh, let's at least hear her out.
See?
You hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
Alright, I'm gonna be depressed for Sal. Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir.
Please forgive
When I
me.
said another world, I was talking about this big computer.
Huh?
What's this? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. Uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
World created by a computer program.
Got it.
Oh, Kunta understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in. No, you had to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. I mean, it's virtual reality, right? More than just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. That's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, now let's go. Go, like, virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together.
wanna.
No way! Why? You promised if you'll all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
Also, we use avatars or new bias to link our consciousness to the virtual world. How do you know this? Mia told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. That's what the apology was. What are you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
Which means
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies, shove them into avatars inside the virtual world, and then
I fucking.
we have new bodies in the new world, and a world with without murder and Monokuma. What happens to our real bodies? Body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the frick up, donkey lips. I'm telling you, it's not frickin' dangerous.
Wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. What's the... Am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen
Oh,
up.
then you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. Someone else? Let me guess. Monokuma. And this can make us really not want to go into the world. Hey, me, who made the virtual world?
Believe it.
That's right, it was me. I knew it. Okay. Definitely safe, I swear. You don't need to worry, it's a simulator, right? This is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
You.
incomprehensible.
You know. What's the problem?
Seriously, it's freaking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is
So not dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Hey!
Of what?
either way,
Just said you pull an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? That means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy! Yeah.
why?
Or on Miyu's side. Not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'd find something in that world.
What is it?
Something? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe a way to lure us in. like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. Secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait, yes, of course I have. Kokichi said there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's a secret of the outside world. A secret of the outside world? All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it has to do with the meteorites? Your curiosity piqued, and you have no choice but to go.
Right?
You want to know, so we'll definitely go. See, what's going on here? Did you even know something about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world. Frick, wrong button. I don't want to open the monopad. Don't joke around like that, it's just a hunch. Anyways, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info in the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. End killing game? We'll go to this virtual world place. You can't, it's probably a trap set by Monokuma. If there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of that Atua
Listen
stuff.
closely.
Like I mentioned before, it has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whether or not my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do
You
so.
must do it.
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
Alright!
And I'm going to.
Huh?
You too, Kaito?
Got it.
Yeah, a secret from the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. It's a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
Idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
A man loses curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Oh, you're going to,
What do you
Maki?
mean?
Of course, you're coming along, right, Chuichi? Don't say no because it's dangerous. You've been in danger for a while now. That's true. The ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth, so I can't run away from
You're
this.
right.
Alright, I'll go
You
too.
can't!
Why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true!
I don't know how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Everyone except Samugi is going.
Stop!
If everyone is going to go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Peachy, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. Relax, just trust me.
That being said,
Alright then, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slobs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your butt in one of those seats.
I
Okay,
understand.
fine. With me instructing us, we got in the position around the computer.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so. So then, which ports to which port?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cord?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, and there won't be any problem. Okay. My chopstick in my right hand. Calm down, honey.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked to the device.
Listen up.
You just gotta put that helmet on your head. Fine, press a button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. Paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. You're going to press button, avatar person, taking you to virtual world place.
Ah.
For the love of, yes, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, you're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. I'm nervous about this. Just shut up and frickin' do it already. Four Eyes, jeez.
Got it.
Alright, everybody, let's go. Can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Have a good time. Placed the helmet in my head, and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... I'm actually able to go in there? That'd be cool. This is about to be cool. What's this about to look like? Welcome to the new... Oh, that's from the last game! That's from the last game, the Neo World program. That's what that is. That's from the old game. That's how the second game got set up. That's how it is. So they were using that again. In an instant, we're staying in another world. Yes, we were there. Oh my god. This just turned into a freaking RPG. This literally just turned into an RPG. Look at this. So this is the virtual world. I think it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? The avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. Say you like the face. It's not a robot body, I must admit. I was secretly expecting more. You're hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know,
It feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? I know it's nothing.
Alright
I
already.
want to go back.
wait!
That was quick. Oh, it's just the virtual world. I see.
I see.
It's my avatar. I get it now. Ow. What did you do that for? What's that hurt? Now that you mention that, I felt genuine pain just now. Very impressive. If you felt pain, then that means your senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected? Makes it so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What are you talking about, you fraud? It's totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
Was that
What?
by the way?
Anyways, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? Ow.
But
Means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We're actually connected.
please
You
stop.
kids, so stop hitting me. What can do, even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory inputs, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it's experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
Since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit it all you want.
Dear.
The boy's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are bodies like this? Is this human ghost magic? There's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gunther. So how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You
I
know,
don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. A warning? You need to be quick on the draw with stuff like that. Only click on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time. Shut up. I don't know what the rules for this place could be. This is I really like this. It's actually really cool. This is really cool. I like this. I like this, but I also kind of don't like this at the same time. You have to tell us, Miyu.
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break?
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. Any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band for long enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band won't stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. The same reason your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain, though. See, I told you it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? It's a real big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. I'm sorry. It's only a special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. But that's right, there's a special thing about the avatars, too.
don't lie.
There's no more, spit it out already. I'm sorry. What's special about the avatars? Make things fair, everyone's avatar in the world has the same average physical strength.
Which means
That means there's no discernible difference in our physical
What
abilities.
did you say?
So in the virtual world, I'm as strong as Gunta.
No way.
Gunta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
Not
No, Gunta
good.
not strong. Gunta no can protect everyone. Not my fault. That's just how this world is. Those are the only things different about this world, Miyu. Yeah, that's
By
everything.
the way,
By the way, how do we log out from this world? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to tell you that. If you want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you crapheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whether you log in, you always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
you get it?
Guys, we're not cheap by logging out alone. We have to find a secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So where's the map? The map is posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me. Okay. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right now, and I'm gonna save this whole virtual world for the next episode. So Miu or Monokuma made this whole virtual world. Miu changed some stuff around about it, and now we're here. This is really cool in my opinion, but I'm a little worried about this. I am starting to think that Miu might be trying to commit a murder since she seemed way too excited to go to this place. Why would she go to this place? Maybe because she planned a murder that was going to occur in this place. I don't know. I think Miu might be on something. She might be trying to kill somebody. But anyways, I'm going to leave this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you guys like this video. If you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Keep in mind, it's totally free. You can unsubscribe anytime. And help me get the 115 subscribers as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode.